It's an established fact that traveling may leave people speechless, but it also definitely turns them into storytellers. NDTV Good Times is sending out 5 of its best on an exploration, traveling to one destination, Dubai. For its story, Sumona. For its fun, Neha. For its flavors, Kunal. For its opulence, Ambika. And for its romance, Frisia. These will be their Dubai Diaries. Meet Sumona Chakravarti. This talented actress has probably tickled your bones every other night on Indian television. And now she's on a mission.
Wow.
Her destination, Dubai. Her agenda, to explore all the famous attractions and iconic landmarks of Dubai.
The Burj Al Arab.
Her journey, starting from the very beginning, tracing the story of Dubai to its modern-day avatar.
Wow.
So get ready for the first chapter of Dubai Diaries.
This is where every building reaches for the sky and every traveler finds a place to dock, where the very old meets the ultra-modern. Marhaba, welcome to Dubai.
Every traveler has a different way of exploring a destination, and I definitely want to visit all the famous attractions of Dubai. Well, I have my list in place, but I want to see the soul of the city and to get to really understand it through its people and culture. To really know a story, you need to start at the very beginning.
And this is where it all began, many years ago. A busy Dubai creek in the middle of a vast desert, where traders from all over the world came. And today, Dubai is a buzzing hub for travelers like me and you. So what was once a channel of trade in the middle of a vast desert is today the heart of this booming city.
From simple dwellings in a trading port, the Al Maktoum family led this city to become a powerhouse of culture, trade, and business. And my own country is part of the story.
And this is where I've reached looking for Dubai's connect with India, Pad Dubai.
This served as a gateway to trade and cultural exchange from the Indian peninsula. The buzzing hub still welcomes travelers from all over the world to conduct business and enjoy the great culture, food, and of course, shopping.
So the origins of Dubai actually lie elsewhere, the Al Fahidi district, the oldest heritage site in Dubai. So if you want to know the city better, that place cannot be missed. So let's go.
I am meeting Dalia Qaid, who will give me an insight into this important southern shore of the Dubai Creek.
Right now we're in the Bastakia, which is in the Al Fahidi district, and basically this is where we lived from 1795 all the way up until the 1970s. These kinds of houses, in the summertime you cannot sleep inside of them because of the lack of airflow. These towers that come out of the houses, these towers are wind towers. It captures wind from any direction, and then that room would change temperature. By the 1980s, the government bought all of these houses that were here. So they wanted to save it as a heritage site. We really want people to get to know us on another level. People are coming to see big buildings and all of the new and modern things in Dubai, but also there are things of the past that are still very alive here until today. So we want people to be able to see both.
Dalia is part of an endeavor to preserve the past in all its glory with a non-profit organization called the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding, or the SMCCU.
SMTC, really what it's all about is the concept of open doors, open minds. We want to be able to open our doors for everybody, and this idea that we want to offer Emirati culture.
And what is dating like? Do you have a family member with you?
We don't date for 7 years or 6 years.
People from all walks of life get to come and ask us questions about our culture where no question is off limits, no question is offensive, and no question is silly. You get to try all of our local food, things like matbous, which is rice and meat pressed together, a saluna, which is a stew that you can put with rice, and our most famous liggemat, which are donut holes.
How lovely is that?
Thank you so much for coming and seeing this part of Dubai. I'm very happy
I
to have
personally
you
love
here.
this part of Dubai.
What I loved even more is the conscious effort to remove barriers between people of different nationalities by opening doors to the real United Arab Emirates.
You know, this place is so beautiful. I'm so in love with it. But what I understand from it is not just a heritage site, but it's such a beautiful fusion of art and cuisine, and there are these really pretty, quirky art cafes which are around. And by art, of course, they have their local artists, they have visiting artists, and there's some really outstanding art out there. I think I want to head to a place called the Majlis, which is the very, very first art gallery in Dubai. So I'm going to go check that out for now.
This morning is all about tracing every single place that has contributed to this amazing journey. And you all know why this art gallery is important to the story?
Well, this gallery actually grew out of the fact that this was my home, and it became a formal gallery in 1989. Most of the artists that we represent are international artists who come from all over the world. I mean, the lady behind you is South African. The guy who does the fish, he comes from the UK. We have wonderful support from the local community.
As we all know, Majlis is the very first art gallery here in Dubai. So how did this art culture come about?
This was a concept that Dubai Culture and the government of Dubai had, and it's an absolutely fabulous one. It's still developing here, and it's organic, and it's right that it comes naturally. The lovely thing about it is that everybody feels a sense of ownership of this area.
History for the past and art for the heart. That's how a place begins to reveal itself to me.
After all that art, time for some coffee.
Dubai within decades may have turned into the vibrant and the modern city-state as it is today. But what breathes life into this hub is little corners such as these, the XVA Cafe.
So from what Alison has told me, XVA Cafe was the cafe which came up right after Majlis. And what I see there on their menu is some very, very interesting stuff.
My order, just like Dubai itself, globally appealing with a traditional twist. This, ladies and gentlemen, is no ordinary coffee, hummus and cheesecake break.
Ah, that looks yummy. So roasted pepper hummus, something very different. So I'm loving this whole Arabic flavors infused into it. I can't wait to try that cheesecake, which has another Arabian flavor that they've added to it, which is actually very good. The very famous Arabic coffee. That just woke me up. You know, so with the old Arabic tradition is to cut the bitter taste of coffee, there's this really sweet, yummy taste. So when in Dubai, all you do is So after the Al Fahidi district, I decided to indulge in some R&R at the Kite Beach.
A beach sounded like the perfect way forward in my journey to understand Dubai.
While I'm still trying to let the past sink in, I come face to face with 21st century on the Kite Beach. There's so much to do here. It's really stunning, colorful kites and families having picnics, children making sandcastles.
Being a Mumbai girl, of course I have an affinity towards watching the sea. It's also another way that a city defines itself with the life on its waters. Dubai clearly is vibrant and buzzing with life.
You know, this kite flying is looking very exciting and too much fun, but like I don't think I want to get so adventurous. So I think I'm going to watch him do it and I shall get a little more comfy right there.
Call me spoiled, but I like things, how should I put it? A little more luxurious? Celebrities flock Dubai for its hotels. The level of luxury in the city is unmatched. And this is that iconic place that has been a symbol of opulence.
I've been caught. You've caught me in the most luxurious bathroom I have ever seen in my life, and I don't think I will see one ever again because it's one of the most luxurious suites in one of the most luxurious hotels, and of course the third tallest hotel in the world. The very definition of luxury, the Burj Al Arab.
Well, I may not be able to stay one night in this ultra luxurious presidential suite, but I can most certainly indulge in one of the finest meals the city has to offer.
So I've decided to have my meal here at one of the 7 restaurants at the Burj, the Al Muntaha, which actually means the ultimate or the highest. It is a standalone suspended restaurant 200 meters above the sea level.
Gonna be your starter here. It's gonna be the yellowtail ceviche, and it's gonna be the hamachi fish with the coconut shaving, mango and papaya salad, salmon roulette, and you'll have your sauce grebesh on the side.
Wow.
Enjoy.
I've never had raw fish, but this is very, very good. It's so fresh and tender, and this is one of the best meals I've had. And with that view behind me of the palm, this is just perfect.
I've spent a whole day exploring the past of Dubai, and today I continue my journey of Dubai Diaries by checking out the modern marvels that have pinned this city on every traveler's map. Starting with the most prominent, the iconic, imposing Burj Khalifa.
So Burj Khalifa definitely tops my list. Okay, so I have seen the Eiffel Tower in Paris. This is 3 times the size of that. So imagine. And the weight of concrete of this building, it's equivalent to the weight of about 100,000 elephants. That is the tallest man-made structure in the world and the tallest freestanding structure in the world. Like, wow.
When we decided to do a tower, the aim was not to copy any tower. We want this tower to be #1. Burj Khalifa is the first tall tower, has more than 900 apartments. So imagine your home above the sky.
Shocked, are you? Let me add to the list of insane facts and figures. The Burj was constructed by more than 30 contracting companies from across the world and 100 nationalities of workers. This is where you see science meet art.
Burj Khalifa can be seen from a distance 95 kilometers. The construction phase took around 6 years, and we inaugurated Burj Khalifa on 4th of Jan 2010. People come and see it and live in it. It's become the icon, and I'm happy to tell you this. We have a huge number of Indian nationality who live in Burj Khalifa, and we are proud of that.
Besides being home to Indians along with many other nationalities, this one building also houses the highest mosque, the highest restaurant and lounge, and the highest outdoor observation deck in the world. Imagine finding that one spot from where you can see all of the destination that you're visiting laid out like a miniature model in front of you.
You know, I think if I look any harder, I can see home and go like, "Hi, Ma!" You know what? This is the feeling that you get of being on top of the world. And literally, because I'm at that height right now, I think I can actually pretty much pick my next destination from here. So let's just check it out. You want to help me with that?
Alright, the word goes to the most easily spotted building from up here. From the tallest in the world to the largest in the world. Come along and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's massive, it's contemporary, it's busy, it's cool, it's glitzy, and it spells everything I love. After all, Dubai is home to over 95 shopping centers, and this one is the big daddy of them all.
What an experience that was. But I have no time to take a breath, because from the dizzying heights, I'm diving straight into the dizzying world of Dubai shopping. This is the Dubai Mall, the largest in the world. One second. My producers, where are they? Look, I'm going to go and take their credit cards now.
Tackling this place is no child's play, so I suggest you observe the expert, me, to learn the art of shopping.
Woo! See, I'm telling you, shopping is a serious business, okay? No jokes. It's a pressurizing job, okay? See, I picked up the Dubai Mall guide to help me in the largest mall of this world.
1,200 shops. Let's narrow the search down. Ah, sale! Follow the sign so I can have it all. One down, many more to go. But I'm not losing focus. That's how it's done. That is so pretty. You know, I really like places that make an effort to make my shopping experience more colorful, shall we say? Dubai Mall, you have made me and my Instagram account very, very happy today.
Well, it's been a very, very long, exhausting day. But guess what? Even though I'm tired, it's not the end. I'm not retiring to bed anytime soon.
Largest mall? Check. Tallest building? Check. And now that I'm chasing world records in this destination, next stop, the world's largest choreographed fountain system set on the 30-acre man-made Burj Khalifa lake. This gigantic installation is 902 feet long and shoots water up to 500 feet and was built at the cost of a whopping $200 million. What a sight!
What a great end to a wonderful day. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I know it's my last day in Dubai and I intend to make the most of it. And this is what I've been waiting for, to fly over the beautiful palms and the world islands. I can't keep my chopper waiting any longer. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.
The Palm and World Islands are man-made islands created in the shapes of a palm tree and the world itself. Confused? Okay, let me explain. The Palm Jumeirah and the Palm Jebel Ali is an island that takes the form of a palm tree topped by a crescent. Palm Jumeirah consists of a tree trunk, a crown with 16 fronds, and a surrounding crescent island that forms an 11-kilometer long breakwater. Now, the island is actually a series of islands connected together, made to look like a palm tree. And the best way to see these stunning creations isn't from the ground, it's from the sky, just like me. See, that's the Burj Al Arab and Atlantis And Burj Khalifa. What? It's still higher than my chopper. Wow.
Oh, that was so stunning. I mean, you can't walk on the ground and see that kind of beauty. One has to fly to see it. Oh my God. But hey, I've got a little more traveling to do on ground, so I'm going to catch you up later.
Busy city, buzzing with traffic, sparkling with lights, so futuristic, so modern, and in the middle of this urban landscape beats a traditional heart.
So in the last few days, I've seen Dubai, the world. But before I leave, I wanted to get the last whiff of the beautiful Arabic culture, and no better place than the Souk Medinat, which is a perfect combination of the old and the new. Well, that's exactly what my trip has been all about.
The Souk Medina Jumeirah is an authentic recreation of an ancient marketplace with traditional Middle Eastern ambience located in the heart of the Arabian resort. It instantly transports you to the world charm of ancient Arabia through its sight, smell, sound, and, well, tricks.
I will draw the body for the camel now. The legs is finished. This is the body.
Wow, that was so stunning.
Okay, thank you.
For how many years have you been doing this?
5 years.
This is, like, I'm actually speechless right now with this talent of yours. Like, absolutely mind-blowing in 3 minutes only. Wow, fabulous.
Thank you.
Who wouldn't want to spend an evening in a place that truly is a unique shopping, dining, and entertainment destination in itself?
So my first Abra ride at the Dubai Creek obviously was in the middle of the day amongst the hustle bustle. And in comparison to that, here we are. My last Abra ride, for the trip at least, in this beautiful place at the Medina Jumeirah. So this is what old Dubai must have been like. Old traditional houses, these beautifully lit lamps, colourful. This lovely, cool breeze that feels very relaxing. What a beautiful experience this has been for me. I don't believe it's coming to an end. But hey, not for you. You can return, same time, same place, for another chapter of Dubai Diaries.
Now that you've been teased by Dubai's famous attractions, come back to plan that big fat Indian holiday with Neha Dikshit on the next chapter of Dubai Diaries.
This is a sheer 90-degree door. Wish me luck.
Here are the top 4 attractions in Dubai for your next holiday.
I'm ready for the world. Oh, you make me go crazy. 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 Oh, I'm ready for the world. Oh, you make me go crazy. You make me go crazy. You make me go crazy. You make me.
Don't forget to tune in next week for your weekly dose of Dubai Diaries.